Hey folks, welcome back. We're glad that you're joining us because we're doing what we love. We're drinking a beer, we're watching a video, learning something new about music in the world and about beer in the regional area. But this beer goes way outside of our region.
North. We're going to the great state of Maine.
Yes.
Live free or die. No, hold on, that's New Hampshire. Son of a bitch.
And I was going to say the Show Me State, but isn't that Missouri?
No, that's Missouri. But I think it's called Vacation Land, I think is what they call it.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it is. One of my bucket list places is Acadia State Park, and I really want to go there. So soon, people, soon. But anyway, so Allagash River Trip Pale Ale will be the beer we're trying today.
All right. And we have a song, another one by Lovebites. Everyone's favorite on this channel, and it's called Swan Song, and it's got an intro from Chopin.
Chopin.
Not the actual Chopin, because that guy's...
Yeah, I don't, yeah, he's worm food. All right, we'll be right back.
We are back, and
I got caught on my phone.
This guy, the know-it-all, is preoccupied with his phone.
Just doing shit.
So what I'm gonna do, because we have a show where we don't care about things like editing and perfection or even
Lighting.
half decent.
I mean, look at me. Look, we're pasty, kind of balding.
There are no light systems in the world to fix that.
No.
No. So this is the Allagash River Trip Pale Ale. We're gonna get into this.
Yeah, and they sell this kind of like, you know, a river trip type of beer. You know, summer, you know, like you're in Maine and you've done a good day of kayaking or something like that, and
Fishing.
you just need a good beer.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's, you know, there's a place down here in North Carolina that I like to frequent called Nantahala. Nantahala, like,
beautiful area.
Beautiful, gorgeous, looks like something out of a movie. I mean, they could have shot part of Lord of the Rings there. It's
I
awesome.
thought you were going to say Deliverance.
No, okay, so down the river on Nantahala, there are some. There is a bridge that they shot Deliverance on. Yes. So, but anyway, so you see, it's a hazy pale ale. Don't see through that one at all. Nice and cloudy. You get about a 2-finger head on it. Pillowy is a good description.
Yeah, marshmallowy.
With you know, like maybe if you were doing, it's a bit more foamy than a marshmallow.
Okay, yeah.
But definitely pillowy. I would think would agree.
What is this?
It's hop
is this
forward.
An IPA?
It's a pale ale, so it is hop forward.
Okay. Because I'm getting a bit of citrus.
It's dry hopped. Let's see if it does it give us. So, well, this is a good little mix. They actually have coriander, citrus, and melon. I think we had one too many today. But yeah, so some of those bitter notes maybe from the, like if they do a toasted coriander in it, but the hops are very forward.
Okay, yeah,
it's dry hopped, so at the end, not so much in the mash.
Yeah, so what I'm getting the citrusy kind of flavor you would get in an IPA, but it's lacking kind of that pine or the bite that
from the pine. This reminds me more of a Belgian white to a little, right? I mean, a little bit like what the heck is that one called? Heinenbrugg? What the frick? Damn it! There's a Belgian beer that's can't remember the name of it. There's a Belgian beer. I believe it's Belgian. White label, gold writing, I believe. But why can't I freaking remember? Like, that's gonna drive me freaking crazy. Anyway,
by all means, continue to remember.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gibber on for a while. But anyway, so yeah, but it does give you that what Blue Moon ripped off from Belgian beers, and then this is more hop forward, but only to a certain extent. You get a lot of that citrus rind type of flavor. More is the bitterness than what you would get from the hop.
Right. And, well, I can talk about this
We can talk about it
later. But.
So, you know what we're going to get into now?
What? Lovebites? Swan song?
Yeah.
Chopin.
Chopin. All right, so let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm totally amazed this stuff working. Thank you very much, sir.
Wow, I had no idea she had piano talent.
Whoa. Wait. All right, I'm going back. So, when I was a kid, I was totally obsessed with, like, Vivaldi, Chopin, some Mozart, some Beethoven mixed in. Wagner I liked a lot, just because of the darkness that they would get. So, this is going to be... Ooh. Wow.
Wow.
Jeez. It never stops.
Yeah, the one hand is always going.
Miyako's got some oozing talent. What?
I get the feeling that she did recitals just like that when she was young.
Like 8 years old on a stage and freaking what the hell. But the fact and what I love about her, and kind of like Misa from Bandmate too, they're always like this.
Yeah. No
It's all good.
emotion.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's look. This is what I do. That type of deal.
This is my face for every emotion.
And if I do it, I'll be like, freaking, why don't my fingers go that way? I want to hear the very end of that, and then we'll. God. Mesmerizing.
Time to close the piano.
Like she picks up her pick. And then she does it on the guitar. She's like, I'm a beautiful princess. Okay.
It's relentless.
I mean, it's very Judas Priest forward, especially in this part,
definitely.
or that part. But, like, here's the thing that I know a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't get, is that metal in its heart is classical music, just
absolutely
put through amps. I mean, it's psychotic. But these two, like, the two guitar player, Miyako and Midori, are just like, it's hard to find a duo that works this well together. It's crazy. And Asami's vocal, and you, like, with the actual lyrics of the song on, you're like, it's just like this epic little story that they're telling.
Right.
I mean, it's, 5 Japanese women singing about Valhalla, which is just crazy to me.
But then they bring in the Lotus, right?
Yeah,
So you got the
yeah. So then you get the Lotus, and it's
the
like,
Swan.
yeah, really, really, really just cool, like, little story the way they do it. It's neat. Takes you away from all the, there's always a political song, which I love, and there's, the personal songs, but this is just takes you somewhere else. It's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So fast. Drummer, Haruna. Just having fun. 1,000,000 miles a minute. Her phrasing. To get it in. Wow. I'm gonna go home and shred my guitars through a freaking chipper. That's just mind blowing.
I was just wondering if the two guitarists have like a friendly, like little
Competition?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
I think so.
I think so.
I've seen some of their stuff on YouTube where they play like together and they're like doing like little shredding. They're like,
Right.
it's just them two. It's pretty fun. She has such a big voice. Wow. Oh my God. Holy crap.
The stamina it takes to, I mean, she was playing at the beginning on the piano, and then she's just shreds the whole song.
Then she goes like,
She goes, "This is-"
and then plays her own
again.
composition. I'm like, holy shizzle. Good
nuts.
God.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to know a little bit more. So, you know, we dig deeper and getting the names down and getting a few Lovebites songs under our belt now, and you know, definitely want to see them live. Hopefully, if they ever come to the U.S., definitely want to be. It'd be great to go see them in Japan, but I won't see that in my future unless something happens. But damn, wow! Like if they would have came out in the mid '80s, right?
Yeah.
Early '80s, and did something like this, they would have been gods.
Yeah.
Like just straight up gods in this. The fact that they are still flying kind of under the radar internationally is kind of crazy. To me, like you should turn on the TV and go, "Oh, look, Lovebites."
Yeah.
Just
But,
like
I mean, they're doing it at a time
where it's just not
where
in vogue.
it's more, yeah, and it's further in distance in time from when that music was, that style of music was big.
Yeah, but I guess the classically based music has always appealed to me, so I really like it. And again, vocals can change depending on, but I think she just does a great job. So because they're so powerful, it's like always these soaring type of notes that she hits over top of it that just makes it like epic. I think is the best way to put it. So I'd love to see her and Floor do a thing together. Still say that. Can you imagine Nightwish and them on the same thing?
Well, I was thinking of Nightwish when I was watching this.
Yeah, like,
because it has more of that, like you said, epic.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it's
Built for LARPing.
yeah.
Yeah, it just
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
is. I'm gonna go play D&D and have this in the background
Oh.
at Temple's Edge, which is beside Carolina Beer Temple. But anyway, so guys, so another great Lovebite song. So our beer is Allagash River Trip.
Yep.
All right, so this is billed as a pale ale, which get it, but it is definitely leaning more toward those European style, especially the Belgian style beers. To me, very citrusy, the coriander, the yeastiness that you get on the backside.
Right.
That kind of all appeals to me when it's a Belgian beer, and this is what it's making me think of.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
For me, it's like, and the citrus in this to me is like an IPA.
Yeah.
It's just missing all the pininess.
Yeah.
Which
Is-
makes me, I mean, I'm drinking quite a
Yeah,
bit.
I'm very happy.
So that makes me happy. As far as a rating goes, I'd put this in the low threes, maybe a 3.2.
I'm gonna do about the same thing. I was thinking, because I like, even though they bill as a pale ale, I'm gonna put it in with those Belgian beers, and there's a lot of competition in it just because of the flavor profile. I would say probably around a 3.2, 3.3. I think is very fair. Very good beer. If you are into the Belgian style beers, don't let the words pale ale make you run away. It's very, very good. So, great beer. But so in our description below, there's going to be a link to Allagash Brewing.
Right. And to Lovebites.
And to Lovebites, Swan Song. And there's also BEVANA, who we are working with, and they actually ship beers directly to your door.
Right.
And it's a lot of independent brewers, and so if you're supporting BEVANA, you're supporting those independent brewers. And then also we have a code down there for 10% off your first order, so make sure you do that.
We also have merch. Tons of merch. T-shirts, coasters, hats,
stickers,
new T-shirt design,
all kinds of stuff coming out all the time. If you're a Bandmade fan, we got one for you. Or excuse me, Baby Metal, we have a good one for you, and we got a Bandmade one that we're working on, and then we've got a couple others that we're playing around with. So just having fun with it. So all right, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Cheers.
Cheers. Later.